New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening and welcome to Evening Prayers. I'm Gina. I am a practitioner, blessed to be in service as part of this beloved prayer team. I'm also blessed to be the spiritual director of CSL Greater Boston. And I am here this evening to know truth and affirm that truth and bring that to the world as we do here on New Thought Media Network. There is good news here always. And if we are not live, you can always go back and see whatever may be. There's always plenty of programming that you can look back on the past week or even beyond that and take a look at the good news again and again. So I invite you to take a look when you get a chance and really see how much good there is here on this network. And, just very grateful to be a part of it. So here during evening prayers and also morning prayers, we're here twice a day live as a prayer team. We come here to know and proclaim truth. So on that team, we are here to know your truth. So if you have a prayer request, please know you are not alone. You have us. prayer@ntmedia.org. It's an entire team of practitioners and ministers that are all here and will know and treat and hold your highest and best. So reach out to us and make our day, ask us to pray. And we come here at 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time. It is 10:15 a.m. and p.m. where I am on the East Coast. Wherever you are in the world, we're here twice a day live. And we proclaim and we know the truth. And it's not asking in a begging kind of way. What we do is declare that truth. We know it. It's a 5-step process, which we call treatment. And it's affirmative prayer where we are knowing and declaring that divine guardian, that infinite creator is knowing and chose to give us the allness of life. And in that knowing, that divine parent wants it all for us. So we proclaim it and we accept it and know that we receive. So it is a beautiful prayer that and every person does it a little bit differently in their own words, but we're affirming that truth and knowing that allness that is ours for the taking. So love, which you can see in the background, it is February and it is that evening, that the entire month of love. And actually today is 2/2/22, so it's a special day for those of you in numerology or not. It's just a pretty cool thing. I just wanted to note that before the evening passed, if you hadn't noticed it already. But love is what spirit is. It's that allness. It's infinite. And it is spirit. And therefore it is each one of us. I have a poem that I'd like to share with you that I call Love Letter from Spirit that I wrote. And it truly is just as this thing called You. That's actually what inspired it for me, by Ernest Holmes. Knowing that spirit, that love is all that there is and just the joy that is in it. So I invite you to just, if you're comfortable, close your eyes and just receive these words. You are my beloved. No greater purpose could ever be. You, as my creation, are the embodiment of love. What else could you be? I gave you life because you're worthy. My deepest blessings in every breath for thee. You use my mind, your free will, set your own path. Both in pain and blessing, you are free. You are as close as your breath to me. Energy and atoms in physical form, all me, given freely to use as you choose, although not always consciously. I love you, my child, and offer you the world to see. I create in abundance, and for you and all, it is free. So remember how much I love you, my child, and hold you lovingly, for I will never forsake you, and ever will I embrace you, but only when you come to me. So we are here to do just that. We are here to move forth in spirit, in that knowing, in that love. So I invite you to take a breath and just be comfortable where you are. And you're welcome to leave a message. I'd love to hear what is your prayer request, whatever, wherever you are. Just take a breath and be the end of this day, knowing that right here, right now is all there is. And taking that breath in and knowing that that breath itself is spirit, as well as the breather. All spirit. And knowing that spirit is all there is, was, and ever will be. That one power, absolute allness, omniscient, omnipresent, and opulent. Knowing that that sun that rises and the moon that is outside right now, all of it, spirit. And knowing that beauty, knowing that allness, knowing that unity of life itself, I too am that. I am presence. I too am an individualized expression within that one mind, that one knowing, that one love. And as I know it of me, I know it of each one. Each one is an individualized expression of life itself, living and breathing and having its being as spirit. Each one is the voice, the hands, the heart of God. Each one is that I am presence. And right here and right now, I claim that knowing that there is an absolute knowing and glory in that. I claim the access and the knowing and the use of that one mind. I claim that abundance, that absolute flow of all good right here and right now as my birthright. I claim and know the truth. And in that knowing, that light dissipates any seeming darkness. I let go of any seeming fear, knowing that spirit in, through, and as me dissipates it all. Any seeming limiting beliefs. I hold each one that I love up in that light. And each one is every one, because there is only one. So in this fabric called life, I celebrate. knowing that spirit is all there is, and each one is that individualized patchwork in the quilt. And I celebrate the beauty of each one, knowing that as the one mind is celebrating this right here, right now, that it lessens and releases anything but that truth. Knowing and holding that light creates that brighter light, letting go of any seeming darkness, casting it out by the light of truth. So I hold that light, I hold that love, I hold that knowing of oneness, letting go of any seeming ugliness, any seeming differences, arguments, fears, letting go of any seeming dis-ease, and claiming that perfect health, that perfect wealth, that perfect flow of life. And I claim it on behalf of myself and each one watching. I claim it on behalf of New Thought Media Network, knowing that all that is needed is flowing in abundant ways. And I claim it for this beautiful Mother Earth, knowing that that one love upholds and absolutely regenerates any and all good, for there is nothing spirit lacks. So in that knowing, I celebrate it and I set it free. Give it over to the law, letting it do what it does. I simply allow God to be God. I set it free into the law in full gratitude and joyful anticipation. I say amen and blessed be. And together we say, and so it is. So I thank you for being here with me this evening. I thank you for knowing truth with me. And I invite you back at 8:15 tomorrow morning is Mountain Time and 10:15 where I am on the East Coast. Wherever you are, we are praying and we are knowing truth. And with spirit, that makes us the majority. So thank you for being here, and know that there is so much good on this network. And people like you are the reason that we're here, because what you give gives us this platform. Whatever you've given has gone right into the support of this platform and making it bigger and expanding the shows. And there's so much good coming this new year. So I invite you to stay tuned because there's so much. And tomorrow morning, it's hard to believe it's already February, but as we go into tomorrow being Thursday, we have our morning prayers. As I said, it's 8:15 Central Time. We have Be Your Own Hero before that with Sekou. And we have Morning Sip with Rev Melissa right afterwards. Wake Up and Say Thank You at Rev Steph right after that. So every half hour, we have all kinds of good here. So stay tuned. And I will be here tomorrow, 1 o'clock Mountain Time, for Finding the Joy in the Journey. And Vibrant Living with Ken is right after me. And that is at 2 p.m. on Mountain Time. So it's a busy day tomorrow. We've got all kinds of good news. And I invite you to join us. Know the truth with us. Celebrate that truth. Circulate that truth. The world could use more of it. And we're here because of you, because we together are bringing this forth, this new world, this new knowing, this higher, kinder, more loving beingness. So thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for being a part of our family on this network. I wish you a wonderful evening and a great night's sleep. Blessings and love. Namaste.